In this video, we'll show you how to assemble, operate, and maintain your new Greenworks string trimmer. We'll be featuring the 40-volt model. However, these steps can be followed for most Greenworks string trimmers. Please note this is not a substitute for reading the operator's manual. For more detailed instructions and safety warnings specific to your model, consult the operator's manual provided. Let's get started. Inside the box, you'll find the power head and shaft, the front handle and hardware, the string trimmer attachment shaft, the grass deflector, and the operator's manual. Your model may also have come with a battery and charger. Unpacking. Open the box and carefully remove the string trimmer and its components. Inspect the components to ensure that no damage has occurred during shipping. Keep the box and packing material until you've used the trimmer to ensure it works properly. Assembling the trimmer. To assemble your string trimmer, you will need a Phillips head screwdriver. First, attach the grass deflector. The grass deflector protects you from flying debris. Insert the slot on the deflector into the tab on the mounting bracket. Align the screw holes in both the bracket and the deflector. Insert the screws and tighten them together securely. Attach the trimmer shaft and power head shaft. The trimmer shaft connects to the power head with a coupler device located at the end of the power head shaft. Loosen the knob on the coupler and remove the hanger cap from the attachment. Align the button with the recess on the coupler and slide the two shafts together. Rotate the attachment shaft back and forth until the button locks into the positioning hole. Once secured, tighten the knob on the coupler. Confirm that the two shafts are locked together by trying to rotate the shaft. Attach the front handle. The front handle is installed on the shaft just above the coupler. Place the main handle onto the shaft. Place the ribbed extension bar on top of the handle so that the bar points left when the machine is in use. Place the clamp onto the back of the shaft to align with the holes in the handle. Use the two bolts provided to secure the front handle together using a Phillips screwdriver. Removing the trimmer shaft. If you ever need to remove the trimmer shaft, start by removing the battery. Loosen the knob on the coupler. Push the connection button on the shaft and twist the shaft so they are no longer locked and can be separated. The battery. Charging the battery. Charge the battery by aligning the grooves on the charger and sliding it into place. The charger light will turn on to indicate it's charging and will turn green when fully charged. Inserting the battery into the trimmer. Align the ribs of the battery with the grooves of the battery compartment on the back of the trimmer. Slide the battery into the grooves until it locks into place with a click. Removing the battery. Press down and hold the battery release button so that it disengages. Pull the battery from the trimmer. Operating the trimmer. Always handle the trimmer safely. Do not use the tool without first reading and understanding the safety precautions outlined in the manual. Before starting, put on safety glasses and check that there are no people, pets, or loose objects nearby. The trimmer has a lockout button to help ensure it cannot be started accidentally. The lockout button is on the handle above the switch trigger. For the trimmer to run, the lockout button must first be pressed before you squeeze the switch trigger. The lock resets each time the trigger is released. Starting. To start the power head, press the power button on. Press the lockout button and squeeze the switch trigger. The trimmer head will start to spin. You can adjust the speed of the trimmer rotation by using the high-low speed button. The trimmer will stop and lock when you release the trigger. Hold the power head with your right hand on the rear handle and your left hand on the front handle. This provides the safety and stability needed for cutting and trimming. Keep a firm grip with both hands while in operation. The power head should be held at a comfortable position with the rear handle at about hip height. A strap can be used to help hold the machine in position by attaching it to the unit and wearing it over your shoulder. Operating tips. Keep the trimmer facing the area to be cut. Use the tip of the string to do the cutting and don't force the head into an area. Be careful around fences, walls, stones, and other solid objects. These will immediately wear the string. Avoid wooden structures like decks and fence posts, as well as trees and shrubs. These might be damaged by the string. Replacing the string. Over time, the string will run out and need to be replaced. Trimmer replacement line can be purchased at most hardware stores or at greenworkstools.ca. The line should be no wider than 0.08 inches or 2 millimeters. Before you replace the string, remove the battery. Flip the trimmer over so that you can easily get at the trimmer head. Turn the bump knob on the bottom of the trimmer head so that its triangle aligns with the trimmer head's triangle. Remove any old string still in the trimmer head. Cut a section of new string so that it's between 8 to 20 feet long. On the spool cover, there is a line-in arrow. Thread the string through that eyelet so that it emerges on the other side. Pull it through until there is an equal length of line on both sides of the spool. Wind the string onto the spool by twisting the bump knob in the direction of the rotational arrows. Stop winding when there is about 6 to 8 inches left exposed on either side. Any extra string will be cut by the trimming blade on the deflector when you start the trimmer. Unspooling string. This unit uses a bump feed system so that it's easy to unspool more string as the existing string gets worn away. Turn the trimmer on and set the speed to low. Gently tap the bump head against the ground. Each time you tap, it will unlock the spool and allow the line to advance slightly. The grass deflector's cutoff blade will cut the new line at the optimal length. Maintaining your trimmer. Maintenance is important to keep your trimmer running well for years. The nature of the work means that your string trimmer will get dirty, so it's important to clean it. Always remove the battery before doing any maintenance. Use a damp cloth or stiff brush to remove built-up grass or debris on the exterior of your trimmer. Do not spray, wash, or immerse the housing in water. Clean the air vents with a brush or use compressed air or a vacuum. Do not use any household cleaning products, solvents, or detergents. Maintaining your battery and charger. During the work season, the battery can be stored without charging it. Even so, it's best to charge the battery so your tool is always ready to go. Charge the battery at room temperature and out of direct sunlight. If the battery is hot, allow it to cool down before recharging. Once charged, remove the battery and unplug the charger. The battery can stay on the charger, but it's better to remove it and store it separately. During the off-season, store your battery fully charged indoors and away from any heat sources. Keep the charger clean and clear of any debris. If necessary, wipe the charger clean with a dry cloth. Do not use solvents or water. Storing your trimmer. Store your trimmer in a well-ventilated place and away from children. Keep it away from corrosive agents such as garden chemicals and de-icing salts. Properly maintained, your Greenworks string trimmer is built to provide you with years of great service. Still have questions? Contact us at greenworkstools.ca.